Triumph over certain lies.
That's Britain and Israel. You know,
so that's kind of what I want to get all of the little.
So we'll do it. How you doing, man?
Talk about it. People just don't
the main thing, respect.
They don't understand anything. I'll have to work on my approach. Yeah, me too.
No, not at all. There's loads of black people in Tel Aviv.
Ethiopians are getting deported.
So no Ethiopians are getting deported. Actually,
but there is racism in Israel
This is one of
against blacks. Yeah, that's true though.
Try and respond to the million questions. So first and foremost,
that's true. I've seen it. I've heard about it.
And the refugees from Sudan and places, which are the ones you're actually talking about. Now, Israel, like any country, has racists. The UK has the EDL. The UK has racist groups. Every country has it. Egypt has racists. So I'm just let me respond. We haven't got racists in the UK. I know.
You're lying! Anti-Asian rhetoric! Calling everyone you're Indian man. Betty likes Indian mans and all that. Like, so what Betty likes Indian man? What's the big deal about that? You're crazy. I hear racism on his channel all the time against Asian people and white people. Anti-Semitism, all that.
It's only not
You're
racism.
crazy. You're crazy. Yeah. You're crazy. You're crazy. The thing is, yeah, but this guy, let me say something. When you go and talk about nasty stuff, there's guys on his channel that have said some nasty stuff against women.
You're talking about taking women as
Trust me. He's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite. If you see what people say about Betty, non-stop, through Betty's and a non-stop against Betty and stuff. The guy is a total nasty individual. First of all, where's the receipts? Receipts.
I've got it all on my channel.
Receipts, yeah. Before you make accusations, receipts. Bring the receipts.
Deny it now.
Bring the receipts. Until you bring the receipts, I'm not saying nothing. I don't go by your game. I'm playing chess, you're playing Connect 4. You play Connect 4 in the 4 in the morning on the computer. I'll call you live playing Connect 4 4 in the morning on the computer. 4 AM in the morning, he's playing Connect 4. 4 AM playing Connect 4.
You watch my channel, I don't watch yours.
You just play Connect 4. That's the thing. I'm playing chess. You cannot beat me.
You're a fan.
You can only join me. You can only join me. You join the beta misfits. I'm giving him an option. I'm giving you an option. You can join the beta misfits. You can't beat us though. That's the thing. Look at that. Look at that. Grown men. I'm like their God. I'm turning grown men into pigeons.
You're not no God, fam. You're not no God.
Do the pilgrimage to the Raj. Yeah, 2 for 1. I'll give you a discount.
Respecting God. Never say don't even compare yourself to God.
I said, they see me like a god. Can you not tell the difference?
Compare yourself to God.
If a man sees you like a god, he's not saying I am a god. I'm no god. But you treat me like a god and you see me like a god.
No one don't treat you like a god. You treat you like a pigeon.
Mate, you got a bogey coming out your nose. Hey mate, you need a tissue, mate.
This is nonsense. Prevention of infection is being. Oh man! Not providing the rules. Abide by the rules of infection, guys. Tell him to wipe his nose.
We have the ability to stop.
Yeah. Get the guy the tissue, man. All right, man. All right, help your brother out, man. Wipe your nose, my brother.
Oh, the black man's giving it to a white man. Peace treaty. Peace treaty. Peace treaty. Let's go war peace. White man and black man. Black man gave him he gave you a tissue.
Wipe your nose, cuz.
They'll get you.
Wipe your nose.
A white man wipes his nose. This is descended into mad.
This used to be a place of like intellectual discussion a long time ago. Now it's just like making coo noises at Raj and wiping people's noses.
Alright.
You got something to say in it.
So let's go back to our topic, because I'm trying to show the hypocrisy of RASPECTS channel, because there's a lot of anti-Asian, anti-white, and anti-Semitism on there non-stop. But when someone says something about black people, they go mad. I said once that black magic, the word black magic, I was called a racist. I said that Buddha was not black, I was called a racist. Yeah, so I was called a racist. People were saying that I hate black people because I said Buddha is not black, in my opinion.
Yo.
So when it comes to anti-Semitism,
You saying, brother?
So what I'm saying, be consistent. Racism and prejudice is wrong, whichever way it comes from.
Were any religious figures from the past not black? Were any of the religious
Nah, they're all black out here.
Or were they all black?
I don't know who's black. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. I don't care who's black. I'm just saying that. I feel like a lot of things get whitewashed. You get me? That's what I feel like. I feel like when I went to school, they like to put white angels. I didn't even think there was any black people in heaven.
And you wanted to go home?
I didn't think black people went to heaven. You get me? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of use of dark words as bad. So obviously, and then when I looked at it, I saw that Isa or Jesus, his skin was like bronze in a furnace. So bronze is brown.
I realised why you said on the comments there.
Yeah, and hair like wood. You get me?
And yellow eyes, red eyes,
White people are a new species.
How come you
White people? Hold on. Did you say white people are a new species? Was Jesus white or black? Can you elaborate on that?
I love Speaker's Corner. I've learned so much today.
No, obviously.
But you got blue eyes like a white person.
I got green eyes.
Or green eyes.
Come on, bro.
What species?
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Greek.
Mediterranean. But I'm Arab anyway. I'm not even white.
White people are a new species. Imagine saying that against any other group. Imagine that. Imagine saying that. Look how I make the man dance and sing for me. Look at that. Come on. Give my performance. Give my performance. Oh, that's racist now. Oh my God, man. That's racist.
They're racist.
That's racist.
That sounds racist. They're racist.
Oh my God. You can't say nothing. I'm going to come with a pink turban next time because people are going to say you're wearing a black turban. I'm going to wear a black turban, man, because I know that they're going to say that I'm racist for wearing a black turban.
One day.
You know what? This guy, he's been trying to roast me and I'm still flying. I'm still flying. My feathers are not even tinged. My feathers are not even tinged. I'm not even tinged. You cannot get rid of me. I will be here for 20 years, no matter what these guys do. I'm freezing cold. Give me the heat. No one's giving me no heat. And look at this. The men are singing for me. Thank you. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Hip hip hooray. Brilliant. Brilliant. All right, so. Yeah,
I've got no idea
I don't know what's
going on. I've no idea what's
That's actually a good track. I want that track on iTunes. And I will actually sing it, yeah, as well.
Raj is trying to get my channel shut down, but they can't shut me down, you get me? That's what Raj is planning.
Oh my God!
He wants to try and get it shut down, try and get all these Zionists onto me, all their people.
Oh my Zionists!
Fuck all of them, people. Get me?
Sorry, it was originally, I think, about anti-Semitism. I wanted to talk about anti-Semitism on the
I don't know what
Alright, so let's talk about what I was going to say.
I know you only know what racism is. You don't know what anti-Semitism is. You don't know what prejudice against.
No, I know. See the Holocaust thing? That thing, if it happens, I'm fully with it. I'm still asking questions. I'm still doing research.
Let me and Joseph talk because he overtook my whole thing. He's black. He can't talk. So they can get him out.
But what I'm saying is, outside of that,
he's doing so much juggling.
outside of people,
Leon is now the juggling master. He's to be all over the place.
Loud, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, if it's not an institution that's being used to oppress someone, like the Holocaust, outside of that, I don't pass it.
Do you know what happened to Jews before the Holocaust? Do you know what happened to Jews before the Holocaust?
That Holocaust, because I can't.
No, but you're talking about 500 years of black persecution by the white man.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm saying, do you know what happened before the Holocaust?
That's true, though.
Jews?
That's true.
It's not as well documented.
It is very well documented. Just because you haven't read it, it doesn't mean it's not well documented.
What I'm saying is the 500-year Holocaust of the man.
I got some great footage today.
And saying that the people and all of these things there.
I'll do a video to his song Flying.
The whole race science.
That's a bit messed up.
Before then, black people and white people, there was no difference between black and white.
He's just as weird as me.
There was no black and white.
He's weird. That's why I said he's part of the weirdo corner. He doesn't want to be though.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about
black anyway?
The first people to make black and white where one is oppressing another based upon the colour of their skin, soldiers was chattel slavery.
That's not true. The Hebrew word and the Arabic word for slave is kush. It's from the same word for slavery. There was racism, kush.
What's the response to what's going on? Oh, you know, I wanted to see what they were saying.
In the Middle East, we got it from this shit. So no, that's where it comes from. That's where it comes from. What I'm saying is kush. Everyone heard kush. Was like, huh? So what I'm saying is shit.
You're white.
In all of the Abrahamic,
She said that you're a new species. She said you are new. He's white. He's Greek. No, he's Greek. He's Greek. He's white.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is the lighter people get, that's the last. I don't have to explain it, fam. You don't know.
Well, no, we'll talk about it. Like we'll talk about
the first, then it gets
I know,
brown,
but
then
the
it
way you
gets
said it, you're gonna look
then it
back.
gets white,
What I say, when you look back, you're gonna see.
Right, what she's saying, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's.
So, black people first, then it was brown, then it gets lighter and lighter.
The more you
so then
dig,
the last
the
lot.
blacker it gets.
No, but I'm saying calling something a species,
The more you dig, the blacker
a
it
new
gets.
species is the wrong word.
Last
If you look at the Buddhism
Development.
statues, have you seen the Buddhism statues?
I've seen them, yeah.
I don't
What
know.
they got? Black nose.
But there are people in India with phenotypes like that.
Yeah, but there's black people with
But that doesn't mean you're black. No, but if you go India, there are people from South India that have phenotypes of black
No,
people.
but Roger, there's black people with blue eyes, there's Indian people with blue
I know,
eyes.
I know.
It's not just come
Don't you see it
I
though?
know.
But I know they had a lot of white slaves.
Do you see the nose?
Yeah, I know.
There's parts of Africa where you see these people who are the sand people, they're called. And they were originated from China, but then they migrated.
No, we know black people went to India at some point.
You get what I'm about?
Yeah, we know that the first people to come there were black people, there's no doubt.
Okay.
Yeah, because no, I've never said that. But it's just that Buddha was only born 2,500 years ago.
You know what about the Buddhist statues? No, the Buddhist statues, sorry. The finger statues, the Chinese, the dragons and all that. Do you know
I know the ones on the east.
You know what I'm saying to you? The east.
No, can I say something? Some of the stuff that I've heard, it's kind of indisputable. Like when you go to the Easter Islands or places like that, there's these statues that have been there for thousands years, and they got black faces. So I agree.
The black nose. The black nose.
No, but there's certain statues.
I'm getting bare jokes at the end. These guys.
Yeah, no, definitely Jewish.
You should be telling them these guys, the statues and that, the noses and that. They get.
We need to have our conversation, but
the black.
I'm going to play a video.
The blackie.
I've got some video of some non-Muslims talking about put in the position.
The more they dig, the blacker it gets. First. You know how it is. Shout out the Jews out here. Make sure. Shout out Gold is Green too. Shout out all the Gold is Green man.
NW11. And the thing is, I rate how they settle on the ground.
I rate how did they move though. Jews, they move nuts. See how they move? They're smart. See the Jews, what I love about them. You know what I love about them?
yeah, that's what I admire their trait of being successful. There you go.
That's what I was saying. All I was
No, I was just saying, like how they move, like what I like about it, how the Jews move, like with their own fucking GPs and all that kind of stuff. How they concept.
They're meant to do that.
You got what I'm trying to say?
You like the way I move?
Did I say about you, dickhead?
Why are you
Shut
man?
up.
Why are you two man are so chichi?
It's a dude, isn't
It's
it?
a bit of humour. Calm down.
Big up to Sophia Lewis.
We're not here to
Party
be
time, man.
RASPECTS gonna be part of the Bait and Mischief crew. RASPECTS gonna be part of the Bait and Mischief crew. RASPECTS gonna be part of the Bait and Mischief crew.
You know what I'm saying?
RASPECTS is gonna be
Well, I'll
part
say
of
so
the
good.
Weirdo crew. Weirdo crew. He's gonna be part of
Oh,
the
God, chill out.
Trust me.
Oh, you
said
Lieutenant General.
You said you're gonna take sex
Lieutenant
slaves.
General.
You said you're gonna take
Lieutenant
sex
General.
slaves.
Lieutenant General.
Sophia Lewis is a man.
Oh, don't say that, man. That's my friend.
Who's this guy? He's drunk on his face, you know.
He's a bit drunk.
He's a bit drunk. He's a bit drunk. When you slur any words, it's a bit more than drunk.
He's okay, it's okay. He doesn't mean it. He's just a
He doesn't mean it. Oh shit. So whenever he says something bad, doesn't mean it.
Every single one of you. My mum called me a big horse.
Oh wow.
Stamina man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Joseph, can we have our conversation without being interrupted? Because I want to talk to you.
No racism out here, guys.
We can see if they want to do it. I don't know. We'll have to wait.
I don't think you'll get our conversation because there's too many people will get shouted.
We'll do it next week then.
Yeah, just do it
Because
next
it's
week.
too cold. I need to go anyway.
Oh yo.
Anyway, Joseph. Big up to Joseph, man. Big up to Joseph.
I respect.
Do you want to go? I'm going to go Matt D's.
Did Respect just turn around and say my mum? No. What?
Shit, I know, it's shit, it's shit.
What's this?
Alright, so Joseph.
We got everyone in the place.
We said you got Aaron working for you now. Yeah, but Aaron's mad. Aaron said, she said we're
And female.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's
I'm
all
not just a
good, man.
racist, I'm a sexist as well.
I volunteered anyway, so.
She volunteered anyway. So she's got gloves
It's
on.
only so she can talk to the people on the channel.
No,
No, it's not live, bro. Just chat your things, innit?
Oh, number two!
Oh, good.
Come on, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
You talk, you get one, you get two. Where's the Sikhs here, though?
bullshit. They ain't got buy one get one free on, man. No way. Double taxes.
We're going to talk about anti-Semitism.
Everyone's paying twice.
So, what
Do you actually like each other, or is it just because you're the only two Jews in the
No, we like each other. We swap beards.
So what it is here, like I'm not going to mention someone's name, but let's just say online, there are certain channels that have live chats. And on those live chats, there is a lot of anti-Semitism I hear. And on one of them, I put the video up on my channel, RASPECTS Corner Subscribe. And on there, 45-minute tirade from a guy called Cancer of Nicaea. And what he said on there was basically that the Jews have been kicked out of every country, 88 countries, and because they've been stealing and looting wherever they go. And there's all this other, and also this guy called Cancer of Nicaea, which is somebody's mod and a regular on a panel, kept on like for 45 minutes. Everything that was spoken about, it went back to the Jews. So he would speak about something, and all of a sudden he'd come back to Jews doing this, Jews doing that. So but the thing is, what I found very surprising, not the fact that he said it, was the fact that no one called him out. I will say one thing, Pat O'Donnell did try and say, I don't agree with you, but there were other people on the panel and in the mods and stuff, and nobody spoke about it.
So I don't know who Pat O'Donnell is, but I'm Joseph from the Israel Advocacy Movement. Subscribe. And
Pat O'Donnell is the guy that hates the UK, and we're going to deport him when I become Prime
I
Minister.
just copied him. The main thing I'd like to point out is when people are insecure, they look up to people they think are the opposite of them or they're successful. And so you find that many people who feel insecure in themselves, they seem to attribute everything that's bad in the world with the Jews. The Jews control the media, the Jews control the banks, the Jews control the government, the Jews control the corner, the Jews control the free parking at Stamford Hill. Risa asked me about that before. And it's a sign of insecurity. I think the more pertinent or the more pressing point is the silence and the communities where this comes from. When a white person in the UK is anti-Semitic, they're absolutely slated by the press and the left, and everyone comes out. When it comes from other minority communities, there's a certain acceptance and silence of that anti-Semitism. And it's not just anti-Semitism. When there's Islamophobia coming from minority communities, when there's anti-black racism coming from minority communities, the left often doesn't know how to handle it.
You suffered the least oppression. Stick to the you lot suffer the least oppression compared to other people.
They suffer the least.
Jews make jokes on Jews. Look at Adam Sandler, Sacha Baron Cohen. They're Jews, isn't it? And they diss your own people on movies and that. So how do you feel about that?
Why are you trying to? Like,
excuse me, mate. I'm talking to him.
There's a difference.
No, but I'm just asking you. How do you feel about your own Jewish people?
I don't have an issue with somebody making a joke about Jews.
But then, is that not anti-Semitism though?
While you're talking, I'll record it.
If they say something that's true but not making comments.
So my issue, I actually don't even have an issue with people denying the Holocaust. I believe in freedom of speech. I think so, absolutely, Holocaust denial is anti-Semitism, but people should be free to express themselves. No, hear what I'm saying. You're asking a question and you're not listening to the answer. I'm a free speech advocate. I believe the freedom of speech. I love Content Over Everything's channel because you have a variety.
Oh, do you know what? RASPECTS ain't here now. Do you mind holding my camera?
So there are laws in place for things like slander. There are laws in place.
Don't worry about him.
I'm too cold, man.
Oh, your hands are cold. Oh, then leave it.
And those views should be allowed to be broadcast and challenged. That doesn't mean we have to accept them. So, for instance, if somebody says something racist against black people, there are consequences to that in a free society. I mean, here it would be done as race hate, but in America, you can get away with saying certain things under freedom of speech. But there are consequences. You won't be able to get at work because society rejects those views. So I think there's a difference between being able to say something and the acceptance of disgusting views.
Alright, so let me ask you a question. On the channel, I'm going to say RASPECTS channel. RASPECTS channel, hold on, 1 minute. Hold on, let me just say something. On RASPECTS channel, you had an individual called Council of Nicaea, who's a regular on the pod, who clearly stated that the Jews have been kicked out of 88 countries and they've been stealing and looting. Now, let me just say something. That's why he said they are to blame for anti-Semitism. Now, if I said the same thing about Muslims, they will be up in arms if I said Muslims went to 88 countries and robbed and stole everything. And that's why there's Islamophobia. But what I'm saying, there's a prejudice against... Alright, forget about... You're doing semantics. So let's forget about the word.
So anti-Semitism can come in many manifestations. Under Nazi Germany, they used racial profiling. They measured things like the forehead. They said if you had an ear that's joined on here, these were all visual genetic signs of a Jew, and they said that the Jews were racially different from the Aryans, and they were a separate race, a separate people. And that's still what Nazis say to this day. There's only a racial, what did he do? Christendom, there was a religious element to it. And so people often deny the word anti-Semitism. They say anti-Semitism isn't real. It's the same people that say that Islamophobia isn't a real thing. They'll say there's a genuine reason to be afraid of Muslims, so Islamophobia isn't real. And what they're doing, they're playing with the words to try and deny the prejudice. Anti-Jewish prejudice is real.
Yeah,
anti-Islam Muslim prejudice is real. And so that's and it can come in different manifestations.
I don't understand what anti-Semitism is, because if someone's saying Jews should go back to their country, I don't see that as racist or anti-Semitism.
So if you said the Jews are the cause of all the problems and they've been going into countries stealing and raping from these countries, hold on, but one thing, would you agree that that's a prejudice? Would you agree that's hold on, would you?
Where are you from?
I'm born here, but my family's Algerian.
So if people want to say you should go back to Algeria, or RASPECTS should go back to, I don't
say his name, he's going to come back like Candyman.
That's hardcore racism.
Like Candyman, he's going to come back.
You should go back.
Don't say RASPECTS' name.
No, but to say that blacks, Jews, Pakistanis, whoever should go back by the
You don't even know what you're doing. You go home and have a wank and go bed.
I'd rather be down here today than speaking to say.
I think all effective anti-Semitism, and I think all cultures, all races.
Somebody say something's racist, right? Don't say they accept it. They say, oh, black people don't mean English, right? That's racist. So then you should say things like, yeah, some Jews or whatever.
That's why I'm trying to understand what is anti-Semitism. I don't know what it is.
Alright, you're playing word games here. Alright, forget about the word of anti-Semitism. Let's just say prejudice against the group.
It's just racist.
So,
Listen, you used to tell someone to go home to misbehave, right?
So when the EDL say Muslims to go home, Is that because the Muslims are misbehaving here?
Yeah, but anti-Semitism, does it apply to Jews based on your religion or the people? I don't understand that. Is it anti-Semitism only based on...
So do you classify someone sound? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you classify when someone said on RASPECTS channel, Council of Nice Ears, that the Jews have gone to 88 countries in Europe and around the world and they've stolen, fleeced all the money and stuff, and that's why they were kicked out, and that's why anti-Semitism was created because of the Jews' faults? Do you agree that that is a prejudice against that group, or do you think that's just a normal thing to say?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It might be a disrespect to the Jewish community.
Disrespect, saying that the
but it might be fact though. It might be fact though. Maybe the Jews did. Maybe the Jews did do that. Maybe the Jews did come.
Alright, so if I said, now do you see how dangerous that is? You know how dangerous that is? Because that's what Hitler was saying.
I almost got in trouble because I was trying to kick out. So do you think it's racist to say that about Jews?
I wouldn't go as far as saying racist.
No. Do you think it's racist to say that about Jews? Let me ask you this question. Do you think it's racist to say that about black people? Okay, what's the difference? Jews can't change.
Everyone's the same. There are Jews that aren't religious.
You have to believe somebody's skin colour, they can't change that. Somebody's skin colour, right? They can't change that. They're born like that. So the fact they're being oppressed because of simply the fact that they're black, that is racist.
Do you know what it is?
If somebody's Jewish, you can still believe. Doesn't affect you like that.
Do you know that there's a huge proportion of Jews in the world don't believe in Judaism? So, but that's what we're talking about, Jews. So it's important to know these things. Jews are a people, like Kurds are a people. Yeah? So Jews are a people as well as a religion. So you call them an ethnicity, you can call them a race, you can call them...
Can a black person be a Jew?
Yeah, they're a black... No, so black person can convert to Judaism or they can be born Jewish.
Don't worry, he's going to stay here with me, man.
Okay.
Then we're going to go back these.
Jews are white.
Don't move about.
This is a good point. They have similar DNA. So they're an ethnic.
We've gone back to anti-Semitism again, but a more constructive conversation, because before I got a bit silly with RASPECTS.
Very emotional.
So it's kind
well,
of
the guy was singing Pigeon Go.
Yeah, it does get fucking emotional.
So this is exactly what the original Jews came from Israel. They were the Jews that stood at Mount Sinai with Moses. So it doesn't say what colour they were. They were most likely tan. They were most likely darker than I am. I've got a lot of Irish blood.
But that's a bit like an Irish person when it originated in Israel. So
So I've got converts in my family. I've got Jewish, going all the way back to. I've even got, I think, Canaanite DNA. So Jewish DNA, non-Jewish DNA from the Middle East, and it drew a map around biblical Israel. So probably Canaanite or something like that. But irrespective of that, the Jews are a people, and therefore the Nazis didn't discriminate against the Jews because of their religion. They did so on racial theory. Most of the racial theories that targeted people were developed and evolved by the Nazis in Germany, and it wasn't based on the Jewish religion. Hitler targeted Jews because they had Jewish grandparents. You didn't even have to be like a Jewish mum, you're Jewish. Yeah, in Germany, so if you had one Jewish grandparent, they considered you Jewish and they put you to death. So that's why it's when people say Jews back to Israel or Jews back go home, it's just as racist as saying blacks.
So have you faced anti-Semitism?
Yes, many times I've been in disciplinary attacks, I've been spat on, I've been persecuted. Since being before I looked visually Jewish, before I went around with sitting and Jewish skull taps.
But do you not agree though that the Jewish community in the UK is a little bit segregated? They do have their own, they're not very integrated with other cultures as well as they could be.
I would say they're as integrated as the Muslim community. The Muslim, so what we're trying to explain with that is it's similar. Jews who are in the more progressive streams of Judaism, you wouldn't know they're Jews. They're in normal workplaces. They look like any other person. Jews who are really, really religious, ultra orthodox, like in Stamford Hill, they do look separate and they do live quite a segregated life, and they're segregated from the majority of Jews in the UK as well. Even the majority of Orthodox Jews, there are particular factions within Stamford Hill, and so I don't think that Jews are segregated. They're certainly no more segregated than Muslims. There are segregated Muslims.
Muslims are a bit more integrated than Jews. I don't see no Jews around, to be honest with you. And the only time I do is if you go to school or something, that's their own.
But that's my point, because the majority of Jews don't look like that, so you don't even know they're Jewish.
Big up, big up, big up.
They're so integrated. Even more so.
Thanks for sticking up for me earlier. I appreciate it, man.
Most Jews have anglicised names. So you have a Hebrew name. My name in Hebrew is Yosef. In English it's Joseph. Whereas the Muslims were very proud of their identity. They didn't fear persecution and they retained their Muslim name. So what I was trying to say with that is, when I look at this with envy. When Muslims came to the UK, Muhammad didn't become Martin, he remained Muhammad. You retain your new.
Do you agree that Muslims are facing a lot of oppression in this day and age?
I think in the UK.
Religion, because of their beliefs.
Yeah, I do think that Muslims are persecuted. Yeah. That doesn't mean the majority.
So what I was trying to say is, obviously, RASPECTS say, you know, we black people, we're being oppressed. You'll say anti-Semitism, Islamophobia. So we're all being oppressed in different types of ways.
No, but the conversation was this.
Hold on, Raj. I don't think it should be a competition as to who's being oppressed more. I think that's what unites us, because we feel what you feel. We have been through it. We feel the pain. We feel the same attack that you're going through. So anything that should unite us. It shouldn't be a competition as to, oh, we're more oppressed than you and you had it all. No. We've all been oppressed in some sort of way. So that should give us an understanding of each other. Do you understand? Because we feel the same thing.
No, but the conversation was more about the hypocrisy of certain groups being able to criticise other groups. Hold on. So the main conversation. Hold on. The main conversation is that online, certain groups, like the Jews especially, I've heard a lot of anti-Semitism, and nobody challenges it.
Exactly.
It goes totally under the radar, and people just seem like they condone it. But as soon as you say something against Muslims, or you say something against blacks, or something like that, immediately you're on their back that you're an Islamophobe, that you're a racist, and stuff like that. So,
more or less. You probably could have been a bit more, you could have been a bit more aware.
Obviously, African Jews, you know, we have this little back and thing going on between.
Yeah, but you're quite to begin with.
We know we're not talking about Palestine.
It's surprising
how
well Germany did
it. Say Jews or Jews to be killed or something like that. I wouldn't go that far.
They weren't prepared for it. They simply didn't have the manpower.
They started pretty.
Exactly. You know, the Soviet Union alone.
So can I ask you a question? One second. Do you condemn the talker, the speaker, Council of Night is, he was on RASPECTS show and he's a model, he's on a regular basis. Do you condemn him for the 45-minute tirade against Jews that is on my channel? So when people do hear it, I want you to condemn that man, because that man is a nasty piece of work.
I'm going to take this conversation on what I mean. So it basically means he had a whole bunch of loyal idiots leading his arms.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm with you. I'm so excited hitting
one of the darkest anti-racist movements taken in recent years is that you can't be racist against white people.
Yeah, that's
absolutely can be racist against white people. And I think it's a stupid argument to suggest that one group of people can't suffer from persecution from another group of people because of their skin colour. It's because of their skin colour they can be persecuted.
So when you say, oh, you're the son of Yakub, that to me is a racist comment. Because you're saying that white people are the children of the devil.
I think people have different versions of racism though. Like what I might class racist, you might not class as racist. What you might class as racist, I might not class as racist. So I think we need to understand what it means to be racist, to be honest with you. So what I personally feel like racism is,
if he hasn't declaring pro-Russia was insane. That's where Hitler was trying to invade Russia. Someone who talks, if he hadn't gone to Russia, taken Britain.
You know, there was a good possibility that Stalin would invade him. There was a very good possibility that would happen. I think Hitler was slightly miscalculated. I think his timing was slightly off. He attacked him a bit too much because Stalin was far from ready.
I've got to tell you about the Abbas, the Arab movement.
What, they called you all this and all that?
No, because let me give you context. Omar, the rap boy, he come over to me and he was harassing me, and I don't want to talk to the man. And so he just intervened, and then they were saying, "Oh, you're racist," or just because he's white. And remember, I am brown as well, so you was trying to like. Who? Not you, not him. I'm talking about some people. Like Omar was saying, "Oh, you're racist, EDL, blah 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 blah."
No, mate, if you're being oppressed, I'm sorry to hear that. Nobody should be
Also, can I just extend, racism isn't just oppression, it's prejudice as well. So oppression is a degree above just straight prejudice. Somebody cannot, as an example, you'll have people who say, I wouldn't want my children to marry this race of people. That's racist. They may not be oppressing them.
I had a bunch of the guys over there, they were like, I don't know what it sounds like.
He's a new species. You're a new species. Oh no.
My blood is Arab. I am Arab. And what do you mean you don't care? You're telling me I'm white. I'm not white. I'm not white English. I'm white by skin colour, but I'm not English.
You are Caucasian though. You are she's Caucasian though.
I don't know the definitions.
I'm not English. And I don't want to be English. I'm Iraqi,
What does it
Algerian.
matter? What
I'm
does it
proud of
matter?
my heritage.
What does it matter?
I'm Algerian.
What
I'm
does it
Iraqi.
matter?
It doesn't matter because that's my identity.
Who cares?
I'm not going to pretend to be white because my skin colour is white because I'm not white.
What? So I can't listen to a conversation
That's
over
not my
there? They're
business,
going,
bro.
oh,
That's not my
what's your
business. I don't know
problem?
why you're
Exactly.
calling it
Exactly. It's not your business. It's not my business.
Yeah, so bye.
I was trying to listen to a conversation over there, and it's like you can't get involved.
It's gonna be left again.
What's wrong with you? Yeah, exactly.
Get some counselling there, man.
Exactly. It works both ways. It works both
Have you been
ways.
drinking, bro?
Exactly. That's what they
No,
got.
no, but
That's what they
seriously, have
get.
you? I'm
Oh,
asking you questions. No, but you do seem like you're a bit.
your proof. What's your proof? What's your proof that
Huh?
I'm drinking? What's your no?
I can't hear. I can't hear.
You seem a little bit
What's your
like
proof?
exactly.
Exactly.
Your behaviour.
Same. You too.
Oh,
Have you been drinking?
I don't drink. I'm Muslim.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Come on, bro. We're gonna go Matt D's in a minute anyway, man. Don't worry.
Your friend right here.
Oh well, I don't know him, but he was okay with me. I don't know him though.
You can have an opinion, but I can't.
No, you can have an opinion, mate. It's no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's your opinion?
What? I stood over there and I was like, you can't have an opinion.
No, that's not right, mate.
Yeah.
White people are just drawn to me. I think that's the thing though. That's probably why. All right, so I need to go though. So I don't know if you're gonna keep the conversation.
No, I've got to go.
You're arguing the same thing. You're arguing the same thing. What you're saying, you're not allowed to have an opinion.
No, mate, I don't know what you're talking about.
I think everyone agrees that racism's bad. We're all friends.
And all prejudice and all kind of
We're all different shades of white to black.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can say.
What's the difference? So,
yeah, don't worry.
No, that's all good fun. You see this? Let me say something. We've got these people out here that can say what they want.
What did he say?
I'll let these gay.
Oh no. Dude, come on. Let's go.
As Muslims, we don't care about that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the Almighty God. We have these cuffs, these little cuffs, yeah, these little crackheads. Yeah?
Big up the kuffars, we run things.
This and that, yeah? You live in England. I don't care, bro. Fuck you, fuck England. How about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so what? Yeah,
Big up the kuffars, we run things.
Go back to the fucking desert.
Big up the kuffars, we run things. Bro, come on, leave that alone, man. Bro, leave it. She's a female, man. Come on. Leave it. Come on, let's leave it. No, you don't want to say anything you're going to regret. Yeah, come, let's go Matt D's. Come on.
Go home, man.
Go back to the desert.
No, don't say that, man. Come on. No, don't say that to her, man. Dude, don't say that to her.
I will.
Don't say that to her, man. Bro, apologize, man. Come on, man.
Go out here, man.
Don't say things what you just said.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, so what you want?
Go to the desert by yourself.
No, we'll go back to the desert. Yeah, what?
Come on. You're going to regret what you said, man. She's a lady, so just apologise to her and say, let's move on. Come on. Just remember, I just want to say something. Hopefully, like, I don't agree with what you said there. I think you should apologise, in my opinion. Just as a bro, just look, man. Because the thing is, if you're saying go back to the desert, it's a bit disrespectful. Come on, man, bro.
Being a school night.
I don't know, but but just for the sake of. All right, I'm gonna just say my piece. That's all I want to say.
He's a racist. He's very racist. To get some confidence, and he's coming thinking that he can say what he wants, fam. But I guarantee you, outside he's not even talking, fam. He's begging it to black man, begging it to white man. Yo, I like you lot. Then he's coming here drunk at that, thinking he can say what he can say.
You feel good now, yeah?
Go rehab, fam. Go rehab, man. You're nitty, fam.
Rehab?
Yeah, you look like one, fam. What?
Yeah, you too.
Bro, you look like a nitty, fam.
Come on, let's leave it. He'll come back next time. Then when you look back, you'll look, man. Come on, you're a good guy, but don't say stuff like that, man, please.
Why?
No, because it does come across as being racist.
No.
Who touched him?
You can say what you want. I can't say anything. Nothing, man.
You're mad. Who are you? You're crazy touching my camera.
No one touched him.
You're crazy. Don't touch my camera. The man's touching my camera. This guy here.
You're not touching your camera.
He just chuck it to the side.
Get out of here, man.
God.
Get this little knee out of here, bro.
I didn't even touch him. Go in there. He's wasted, man. Just take him over.
You got the thingy. Let me do. Oh, can you hold this for a second? I know you're black, but he's not there now. Come on. Let me do my thingy. You're gonna
do a wrap up.
No. Well, yeah, I was trying to do a wrap up. Yeah, it was a bit silly today. I'm not gonna lie. People following me like I'm some kind of freaking god, even though I'm not. I'm not saying I am God.
Turn that light off, man.
But people are following me like a god because it's a bit silly. Like I have to do like 5
Tango! I'm doing tango.
Well, you want a tango? Yeah, as well.
I did 5.
Tango! Say what you want.
Hold on.
Right.
Tango!
So I didn't associate with Mario.
No. I don't even know him. I don't know him, but I wanted to go home safe. Yeah. So the thing is, all I want to say is that
he came down to defend you, Rog.
This is about.
Oh shit! It comes back.
Dude, you're gonna get yourself. Can you just?
This is one of Rog's boys.
Take him out. I'll see you, man.
Trying to get fucked up out here.
But when we're by ourselves, it's not wise.
So all I'm gonna say is that.
No, I've been attacked here before. I'm telling him you can get attacked here. No, you can't get attacked here, but you can't say what you want unless.
Dude, you're gonna get something trouble. I'll see you, man. I'll see you, man. So yeah, all I want to say here, today's all stupid. Like people are following me around. Like if I don't want to talk to someone, I don't need to talk to you. Don't follow me about like 5 laps around Speaker's Corner. Yeah, I have a right to speak to who I want to and say what I want. Now, Rat Boy said, "Suck out your guru." Now, if I said that about Muhammad, what do you think would have happened? Now, you go back to every single recording. I've not said one thing about God, not one thing about Muhammad, and not one thing about the Quran. But this guy here, can think he can say, and big up to Respect for sticking up for the Sikhs, because I didn't want to do nothing because they know I'm instigating things. I wanted to dig his own grave. So to that little rat, you're not going to be here for very long, trust me. Big up to PC Barnes. And the Popo. Snitch, snip. See you later, man. Come on.
I said, come on. Don't call him like that and say, come on.
Oh, come on. I talk to everyone like that.
To the dog, are you crazy?
I talk to everyone like that. Not because he's black. You're doing Jugglia, man. You're the Jugglia master.
Let me know if you're on a Russian. Do you want a Russian?
You're a Jugglia master, man. You're a Jugglia. What?
Don't let a man tell you to come on, bro.
Dude, I do that to everyone, man. I know. Do you know this guy? He's doing Jugglia hard today, man. What's over to you, Leon?
I don't know, man. I got cracked.
He's trying to get me into trouble, man. I got enough heat as it is. Me and him are bros. Let me say something here. All I'm saying to you is that I don't see him as black. So when I talk to Asian guys, I said, yeah.
It's so dark, you can't see him.
He's doing the Jugglia hard. Jugglia. Look how he's stirring the pot. Don't take Leon seriously. He's doing mind games here, man. But yeah, let's go. Do you know what I'm going to do? Just for the sake of diversity, give me your bag. Give me your bag. Look at that. Look. I'm holding the bag. I'm going to hold your bag just to repay for what I've done, the sins. Before Raspect starts saying, Raj, you're so cool to our black brothers.
You're confiscating his property.
Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm stealing from the black man. Come on, Dan. He's one of the beta misses anyway. Leon, you've been naughty today, man. You're being naughty today. Trust me, he's doing Jugglia. Your new name, yeah? Your new name is Jugglia Master, C-O-E. Jugglia over everything. Jugglia. So to anyone that don't know what Jugglia means a Punjabi shit stirring. So he's Jugglia over everything now, C-O-E. Come on, let's go.